Hey guys, Brad from RotoHeat back at it with another 2020 rookie profile. Today we're going to be talking about Jerry Jeudy, wide receiver from Alabama. Don't forget, if you've liked all the content you've been seeing from the RotoHeat channel here on YouTube, like and subscribe so you can stay up to date with everything that we're kicking out for this 2020 rookie class. Jeudy is 6'1", 192 pounds. In his college career with Alabama, he had 159 catches for 2,742 yards and 26 touchdowns. That also came out to about 17.2 yards per catch. For athletic ability, we gave him an 8.6 out of 10. You'll see this across all of our measurements for him and all of our statistics. He's just fantastic. One of the best prospects coming out in some time. He's got great body control, great movement skills. He's got quick feet. The kid's fast. He's able to pull away from defenders because of his speed. The body control really gives you when you're watching his tape, he's able to kind of set defenders up with his body and go one way and juke to the other one and all those different types of things that you see guys at the NFL level doing. He does that on a pretty regular basis. We're really excited about how Jeudy's overall profile, not only athletic profile, but overall profile translates to the NFL level. For toughness, we gave him a 7.9 out of 10. Probably the lowest score we gave him was for the toughness, but even 7.9, that's still probably wide receiver 1, 2 in the class. His lighter frame does pose some durability concerns. Obviously 6'1" is a solid height, but 192 is tough when it comes to the weight. That's a little lighter. He'll have to put on some weight at the next level if he wants to be successful. He will fight for extra yards, though. That's the interesting thing about him, is he's tough enough that he will contend and push for extra yards after the catch, which is really exciting about him. He's a tough kid. If he has a little bit of weight and keeps that athletic profile, that really bodes well at the next level for him. For hands, we gave him an 8.3 out of 10. Consistently as you watch the footage, he was a really good hands catcher, and he really tracked the ball well. I don't necessarily know if that's per se a hands thing, but he knows how to go up and get the ball with his hands really well at a level that you don't see with a lot of these college guys coming out into the pros. Jeudy's just across the board top notch. Really stellar at tracking the ball, going up and getting the ball, and catching with his hands. You'll see some receivers where they'll let it kind of come into the body, or they'll wait till it gets closer to the body to catch it. Where he is grabbing it and almost attacking it where it's at, which is really exciting to see. For Yak, we gave him an 8.4 out of 10. The amazing thing with Jeudy, and you kind of see it with his teammate Ruggs as well, is that once he separates from the corner or the safety or whoever's covering him, he's really hard to catch. I saw some folks talking about how they're not sure if he's going to wow at the combine, but when you watch him on the field and he gets that ball, it's hard. Not only does he fight from yards for extra yards, he's hard to catch. He's hard to get from behind if they're trying to catch up to him. So that's exciting at the NFL level. You see it nowadays where the schemes are designed to get the receiver, in the open field with the ball, and so he can make some things happen. And if Jeudy gets that on a regular basis, he's going to be gone. By far, Jerry Jeudy's best ability is his route running. We gave him a 9.2 out of 10. He is as crisp and as clean as they come. Probably one of the most diverse route running prospects we've seen in some time. Think about guys like the Calvin Ridleys of the world that have been coming out recently that are really good route runners. I think Jeudy's just as good, if not better, as a rookie, and that really says a lot about what what prospects come for him in the NFL. I think every team would like a route runner like him. He sets up with his body well. He's got speed to get away from guys. He fights for extra yards, and then adding that on top of his ability to run routes as smooth as we've seen in some time, that adds up to be one guy that is going to be drafted early in your rookie drafts. Overall, we gave him an 8.5 out of 10. By far our highest rated receiver, and probably will be that way for this rookie class. In your rookie drafts, I would expect him to be, in the conversation for 1-1 overall. He's just such a crisp, clean player across the board. He's very refined in his game. And he almost seems kind of one of those receivers that he could go anywhere and be successful. He is a quarterback's fantasy when it comes to what you get from a receiver. Great route runner, great hands. He's a hard worker, willing to fight. If he keeps doing that at the NFL level, he's going to be a wide receiver 1 within the next few seasons. So don't forget to tell us who you want us to talk about next. Comment below and keep the conversation going.
Also, right there, playlist. Hit it. Watch the videos. Do it. You want to. Do it.